Hi, welcome to EasterTech and Moonbase Lappträsk. Today, SpaceX is doing the second launch attempt with Starship. So I thought we would talk about what's the difference between a Moonbase in Lappträsk and not the moon this time, but a Starship in Texas. And the difference... Well, start by the similarities. It's the same size. This house is from the part of it that is in the view and is going to be the moon base. That's 46 meters long, about 9 meters wide and 10 meters tall. That's excluding the attic. Starship is about 50 meters, well, I think it's exactly, actually. I seem to be using metric units. 50 meters long and 9 meters diameter. Same size. So, essentially, this building could fit into the Starship. Well, that's the entire Starship. The cargo pod is just 26 meters, so that's only a part of it. But then again, the auditorium could fit in the cargo fairing without disassembly, mind you. So essentially, the conclusion of that is that this building would fit in one Starship launch. Now, Mr. Elon Musk, he's planning an operation to colonize Mars, where he wants to put 10,000 starships per year to Mars. That's a lot. That really is a lot. 10,000 of these buildings, stock full with supplies. You could get along by that, quite a large. Well, he's wanting to build a city, so that he will get along with a city with that. I'm a bit more modest in my efforts here, or we are a bit more modest in our efforts here. It's not just me. You're welcome to join as well. So I kind of think that a couple of those buildings, or rather make it one of those buildings and then say 10 starships with supplies, and that should set you off to have a couple of hundred people, and if you manage to set it up carefully so that you get a bit sequential, so you start by getting things that lets you build things, and then you actually build things on the moon using moon resources very early on. I think you can get away with about 10 starships. Sending one starship with just this building will never be enough to be self-sufficient. It's too small. You need something like, if you put all of it to growing stuff, I think you could supply 3 people according to some estimates. Say 10 with more than a bit of a squeeze. But then 10 people, that's not long-term self-sufficiency, because, they will get angry with each other sooner or later, or it's just 2 families, and that's still a bit little for colony. It's an outpost at that scale. But 10 starships to get set up, and then a bit of a trickle of new colonists and additional supplies, mainly computer chips and other high-tech equipment, and not anything bulky and heavy. So that's the plan, and kind of a difference between the plan here and in Texas. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you.